Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while, honey, but get into this look. Get into this look that I'm about to show y'all how I created today. So if y'all want to see how I created this look, stay tuned and watch the video, honey. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna go in with Jamrock Universal palette, and I'm gonna start with this fluffy brush here. And we're gonna start with Nude, and I'll be looking right here because I have a mirror, and you know, it'll give you a good look as well as let me see. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with Nude, and I'm gonna put that in my crease because I'm gonna make that like the transition color into the look. Now I'm gonna blend out the edges so it won't look like a harsh line there. Y'all, you see that? You gotta blend it down. I like that. So now I'm gonna go into, I'm thinking I'm gonna go into this color, because I'm kind of doing a burgundy look. So I'm gonna go into this color and just keep blending and transitioning those colors. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a smaller brush because this is gonna be like a crease color. In here, add that in here. And I'm just gonna pack this color on, and I'm gonna blend it out with that first brush that I used. Sorry, I didn't show y'all this brush. It's a smaller, fluffy brush. So I think I got that packed on as much as I wanted. I'm gonna take the previous brush and go over the top and just blend that out, so everything can be seamless and look nice on the eye. All right, see that? Okay, go back to my other brush and go back into the Redeem color and do the same thing over here. Make sure you pack that color on really good, because once you start blending, sometimes the color gets lost. So you just gotta make sure you almost put like too much, and then once you blend it down, it'll be perfect. So I'm taking that brush again and just blending out the edges of that color. Blend, 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 honey. Blending is what really makes the makeup pop. Okay, so I like how this is going, but I want a little bit of a deepness in the crease. So I think I'm gonna go into, I'm actually gonna take this same brush and I'm just gonna go into this browning. Just what I need, a little bit of browning up in here. So I'm gonna go into the browning with the same brush that I used for the crease. I'm actually just gonna wipe a little bit, of that color off so that it doesn't mix with my browning in the palette. And then I'm going to go in and deepen that crease just a little bit. And I just layered it on top of that Redeem color just to deepen it some. There you go, you see that? Compared to that? Deeper. And I'm not swiping, I'm just patting this color in. Okay, I think I like that. And then I'm gonna go back into this and just kind of blend that a little bit better. Blend those edges. Because we don't want anything to look sharp, honey. We want a smooth transition. I always say you don't want to be able to distinctly tell when one color ended and the other one started. So that's how you know that you blended well. When you can't tell where one color ended and the other one started. Just when you feel like, oh, I'm blending too much, blend some more. Girl, you want it to be seamless. You don't want nobody to be like, yeah, her makeup would have been cute if those lines didn't look so harsh. Or I can tell that the light started here, the dark here, and nah, we're not doing that, sis. We're not doing that. Blend, honey. That's all you gotta do. Save yourself. I'm gonna take some of the Plan & Makeup by Yolanda foundation base in the shade B. And I'm just gonna put some right in here so that the next color that I put pops. Because that's really the color that I wanted to stand out. Excuse me. Let me just take this brush. Let's get a little bit. And pat it only in the areas where you're gonna put that next color. And this is just gonna make sure that color pops like you want it to pop. You see how it goes right where I want it to go with this little brush. I have control over where the base is going, which gives you a good like leadway in when you're putting your shadow on. If you have a brush that you can't control what your product is doing, then you have an issue there, because you can't get the look that you want if you can't control, you know, where the colors are going or where the base is going. So you always want to have control. See? Okay, so now that I got my base set on there, I'm gonna take a flat brush because I really want to place that color on really good. So I'm gonna use this brush. Hopefully it gives me the color payout that I want, because sometimes using a flat brush, it really packs the color on for me, and sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know if it's me or if it's the eyeshadows or what, but some days it's good, some days it's not. So out of that same palette, I'm gonna go into this color. What color is that? Oh, maroon. That's what I'm doing next. Okay, wait a minute. This color is matching the blend color. Maybe I'll add something on top. I didn't realize that it was gonna match completely with the other color. That's funny. I like this palette. It's very pigmented. So you see these harsh lines here? We don't want those. Okay. So I'm going back to that first one, but this time I'm going to go back into that nude color because I feel like it's a little lost up there. So we're gonna find her. So we're going back to this. And down a little bit just to blend those colors out right there. So I'm pretty much done with this eye look. I'm gonna add some liner. Now y'all bear with me. Liner is like the hardest freaking thing, but for me. So let's see if I can get this good. So I'm just gonna start with the edge right here and go up like that. Then go from the edge and come down. Came out pretty good. And I can clean this up with concealer. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that with concealer. But okay, so that's done. Let me see. So now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte concealer in the shade Tan Deep Sand. Ooh. Sorry, y'all, I have on contacts and girl, baby, making my eyes water sometimes. But you see how that cleaned that up? Gave it a nice crisp line. Just blend that out there. All right. So now that's done, I'm gonna get into this face, honey. That's all I'm gonna do for the eyes for right now. And I'm going to take some. So I have been using Milk, and I really like this Hydro Primer, but I don't know. Sometimes my skin works with it and it doesn't get oily, but sometimes it does. So I'm gonna use this old trick. The calamine lotion, honey. For my oily girls, or for my combination girls who get oily in here, the T-zone, you know, or wherever you get oily, this stuff right here. This stuff right here. It gets the oil gone, honey. There's none. Girl, I got these little plates from the dollar store, and I'm gonna use it to mix my foundation. So my foundation that I'm going to go in with is the NYX, and this color is Golden Honey, and this color is Warm Mahogany. And I mix equal parts for my face. Sometimes you gotta play around with makeup and mix it, match it, test it, see what works for you. Because I don't think I have ever found my perfect foundation shade. I always have to mix and match. And also, getting two foundation shades is good so that if you get a little bit darker in the summertime and lighter in the winter, you already have two shades, that one shade that's a little bit lighter, one shade that's a little bit darker, and then you could just mix them the way that they need to be mixed to go with whatever season we're in. And I poured it on the plate too. I would show y'all, but it's watery, so I just dip my brush in there using a flat brush, and then just prime my face with it. This stuff is watery. I don't really try to get it too close to under my eye because it is drying, and I don't want under my eye to be super duper dry. All right, so we got that all on, Now I am going to take my facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I'm gonna spray my foundation brush and then put the foundation on and pat it in. And I use this because it hydrates the brush and it helps blend the color very well. So, get my brush. So I'm gonna use this brush to spray it. Get those bristles wet. And then I'm gonna just spread my foundation that I mixed. And I don't really have to get like under my eye all that much because I'm gonna put concealer there. So it's like no point. I sometimes like to go around my eyebrow with the foundation so that once I start blending, it doesn't look off. And don't worry if your foundation isn't like exactly your color. I find that once you highlight and conceal and do all of that good stuff, it all comes together. It's a process. If it's a little bit lighter when you contour, it should even you out. If it's a little bit darker when you highlight, it should even you out. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte again, the Tan Deep Sand, and then I'm gonna top it with this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in the shade Latte because I want my highlight to be popping. I need her to pop. Forgot to do my lip, honey. Can't forget that. I'm gonna blend this out with a dry beauty blender. Usually it's wet, but I don't feel like getting up. I wanna get this done. So, I'm gonna take and spray it with my handy dandy spray. And I learned this new trick that instead of doing that V, the V brings the face down. The concealer V that everybody does. So now you do the corner and the outside like this, and it lifts your face instead of bringing it down. Y'all get that? See how that lifts the eye? And then you could just blend the rest down a little bit. But you got that lift first. You got the liftage first. All right, so once you finish that, you take your foundation brush and just go over the edges so that they don't have no harsh lines and everything is seamless with the concealer. So now I'm going to spray my Morphe setting spray before I do my powder so that my face doesn't get too dry, but it will give it some moisture while I'm putting on the powder, and then it'll set the powder so it will stay flawless. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe and the shade Filter Effect. I think maybe that's what it's called, Filter Effect, and number 10. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush and just kind of seal all of that we just did. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Sacha Buttercup to do my highlight under eye. And I'm just gonna take that same beauty blender, put it in here, tap it off, and go under the eye. I absolutely love this stuff. Ever since I started using it, haven't stopped. Cause it's just that good to me. Some people feel like it's like too yellow for them, but I think it works well with me. I think it works well on melanin tones. And so now I'm gonna go in with the Ruby Kisses in Cognac for my contour. Okay, now I'm going to use this Black Radiance Raspberry blush, because I don't know the other words is. Yeah, raspberry. And put that on my cheeks. There you go. And now I'm going to go over that with the contour brush just to kind of, you know, blend it a little bit. Don't make it too much. Okay. And now what am I gonna do now? Highlight. So I'm gonna spray my face one more time, and then I'm gonna do the highlight. Actually, let me dust this off first, because I don't want to spray and then that gets stuck like that, y'all. I'm gonna spray one more time. And I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty highlight palette. And I think I'm gonna go in with no, that's not even called Rose, but this rose looking one. It's called Zanzibar. I'm gonna go in with her. And some people like to put their highlight here. Some people like to put their highlight wherever. But I like mine on my cheeks. I guess because I already have like popping cheekbones. So I just kind of like to enhance them babies. You don't have to put this much. You don't have to put it on your cheeks. You can put your highlight here, like I said, here. Wherever you like to put it. But, you know, this is where I like to put mine. So now, it's time to get the lashes. Of course, as any other day, I'm going to be using my Kyra.Kimberly beauty lashes. These are my eyelashes from my lash line. And this is the style I'm using. This style is called La Mica. Very dramatic. I have some that are not dramatic, so if you ladies like subtle ones, I have a style called Sonoma, which is my most subtle. Everyone who is not used to wearing lashes loves those kind. So you got Sonoma and Diana, and Veronique is pretty subtle too. You just go to the website www.Kyra.Kimberlybeauty.com and check them out for yourself. I am sure I have something that you would like. So today I'm going to use the mic. And I'm also going to go in with my Kyra.Kimberly Beauty Lash Glue. So I have lashes and glue. And look at this lovely mirror that comes with the eyelashes. And you can also use this as a carrying case for your lashes, or a storing case. Like when you take the lashes out, you can put them right back in here. So sis, you need these, okay? Not only are the lashes hot and popping, but you got a mirror built in. I also send you, when you order your lashes, I send you a pair of these tweezers, Kyra.Kimberly Beauty. And I send you the tweezers, and I send you the lash wand. So, sis, go get you some. Now my eyes are watering now because I got a little trick that I want to show y'all. My eyes to not be watering. Sis, everybody needs to know this trick. I love when I find out new makeup tricks. And I found this one out. I was watching TikTok. And this girl did it, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, she was on there and she showed a trick about how to make it look like you have on bottom lashes when you really don't. And so, the trick is... Okay, so I'm gonna be using Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. I love this stuff. I like it because it has fine little grooves. See that? And it's good for the bottom. So, adjust myself because I want to be close enough where y'all can see what I'm doing. And y'all can see what I'm doing too. Okay, so this is what you do. You go over your bottom lashes, close them. It's a little tedious, but it does really nice. It looks really good. You take the bottom, this tip part, the tip, and you, wherever you want it to look like you got a false eyelash, like a false bottom lash, you just take them, tap it. And look at that. Okay. Okay, it's giving I got bottom lashes, and I don't. I'm loving this. I love this new trick. Yes. Yes. All right. So, now I need a little lipstick. I think I'm gonna get this one. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do this. This is Sephora. Oh God, these words are little. Y'all, I don't know what color this is. Hold on. The letters are so small. Y'all, just, I can't. I can't. The letters are too small. But that's what it looks like. I'm gonna dab this off. Stuff. Okay, I like what that's giving. Yes, I like what that's giving to the people. It's giving. All right, y'all, and then I'm gonna just do my last finishing touch with my Sephora liner. I just enhance my little beauty marks that I see. So one is here, and then one is here. Okay, it's giving cute. So I'm going to take this bonnet off, put my hair on, put my outfit on, and then I will come back and give y'all the finished look. 1 minute. All right, y'all, so it's giving a look. Y'all like my hair? I made this wig the other day. Well, yesterday. But it is giving a look, honey. Don't look at my hands, they're real ashy because I need some lotion. I just washed them. It's giving looks. It's giving looks. It's giving big curly hair, curls for the girls. It's giving cute makeup. It's giving all of the above. It's giving all of the above. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to be more consistent with my content. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. If y'all hang in there, if y'all stick with me, if y'all support, y'all like, y'all comment, y'all share, I'm going to be consistent. Again, thank you so much. And I love you guys. See you next video.